Yo, it's been a while doing this though, but it's me. But today's one though, it's gonna be different. I know. I know I've been off doing this whole thing, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in my Thrasher shirt. Like, if you guys can see that, I love this by the way. But it's me, Mastro, and today's one is gonna be about breaking down. Is this one beat I made with the sample from Mereba, Spirit Guiding. I think it's off from a new album. But before we get into that, I'm gonna be sorry, but I know I haven't been busy uploading, doing all of this, and again I'm sorry for that. But I'm gonna show you a different side of my videos now. I'm gonna show you how I do my beats, break down some of my beats so you understand how the rhythm and everything is. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm camera shy, like real talk. I haven't been doing this in a while, but further ado, let's just hop in. Okay, I mean, Spirit Guiding is a good track, to be honest. That's why I chose it.
Time to be leaving the station now. I really start hesitating.
And y'all can already see all from the intro. Doing that, I mean, I was high as fuck when I was listening to the song. It just hit me in a different way, and that's what I like about YouTube's nowadays. Recommendation is now learning people's algorithms and stuff like that. But to make the story short, I mean, I mean, this is a beat. I mean, it's nothing much going on. It's just like, stuff laid out. But I'm gonna explain. This is gonna be a nice long video for you to understand how I did this. And yeah, you know. But starting off from the rip, like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done this in a minute. But as y'all can hear though, how you know how the track goes, like, you know. And you see that it keeps looping on. But I just chose it. But mind you, it doesn't sound like this though, because I extracted it from the stems and stuff. I wanted to have a full control over the dynamics of the sample. So with looping it, two-bar loop, this made things more interesting, and like I'll even break down the drum pads and everything. Drum pads, the drums, I mean. But for it though, like, and mind you, she has a beautiful vocal. Like, her vocals are top notch, beautiful. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not used to doing this though. Like, I'm not. But yeah, since I've looped it twice, and then it starts off like this. Oh yeah, let me start off with the vocal first. Whoa, my CPU is all over the fridge.
And feel the feeling. And feel the feeling. Like
I mean, you can hear how she's going. Bro, her voice is beautiful. But with the sample though, my initial thought was just to, like, bring it on with the bass line, and then the bass line, it was quite the trickiest part of it, cause like when you hear it, that the last end in this section, there's a effect through gross beat, but I'm not gonna show you guys my effects. That's a whole another ball that I run through. I can show you how how everything is laid out, but my effects in the channel regs, I don't like showing people that. But to listen to it again, but now with the sample makes sense. As y'all can see, the bass line and the first instrumental, they have almost the same similar effect. And now coming back to that, now adding the vocals, I chopped the vocals obviously because that's what we do. But I chopped the vocals. But the thing is with the vocals, it's kind of a tricky part too with the bass line. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's you should try. I just feel like it's best if you get headphones, good quality headphones, and then you can feel my effects through everything. Because like explaining it, it's a cool part. I'm just giving you some in-depth sides of it. But like overall, now getting my hands on both instrumentals, the vocals, and the bass line, this made it so simple for the drums too. And for the drums, I just kept it simple, and I've been working on my drum bounce for like the past 5 years. Just like, of course, I'm inspired by hip hop, but nowadays, hip hop for me, genuinely, it's not for me. Shit, I need to hurry this up though, but genuinely for me, hip hop, this sounds different now. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's in a good state, but I'll give my flowers to the girls. The girls are kind of like, I think the girls are now in their prime now, you know? And it's actually a good thing. I mean, I'm here sampling Mereba. She's a good vocalist and a rapper too. And she makes her own beats too. But yeah, like, going back to the vocals and the bass line, the drums were just so simple and subtle. I mean, y'all can see that. But let me just mute the bass line so you hear what I mean. With a clap, I mean, I got it from my pack, but again, my packs, I won't show them. I mean, you can see the names, that's cool, but my drums, I don't show my drums. But I just kept it simple. You heard that, but now with the drum, I mean with the clap, I don't like the clap that you guys call claps in this hip hop. It just sounds so. I mean, it's just the sound. It's just so sounds so different. Like I don't like that clap. It's just a weird clap. The ones that trap uses. I mean, for soul music, it's quite different. It's quite similar to this clap. And but this type of claps are the best on a high BPM. I did this on a 180. It's just so subtle. And then coming to the hat, it's a drum break I got, and then I just decided to like chop it and just play with it a bit, you know. And then, but now the thing is what I did with this drum break, I put it in the same effect channel rack as the bass line. If you can hear this, it goes, and then it goes, and then it goes. I mean, it's just that simple. Like you can even hear it though. Like hold on, let me put on the clap so you just understand. And then I mean for the kick was just simple. It's just like straight to the point, and then but the thing is with the drum break, I don't know if you can hear it. I made it to like go off, like to make it sound like it's going off key, because I like imperfections in music. That's what just makes music stand out the most. If you just switch it, like if you switch a chord going off like the key, makes it, it just adds another different variety of just depth in your music. And then of course I mean, not to say it's a signature, but I just had to add it in, like, hey. And it just goes on like that. But now, like coming back to like the fillers, of course we had a crash. And then there's like a feeling. I love this feeling. I mean, if you're gonna be around, so and then you listen to like majority of my beats, you're gonna hear that filler a lot. I mean, not to say too much, but just keep it ear, then you understand. But yeah, I mean, overall, this beat is just like I was just playing with it though. Like, to be honest, I was just playing with it, and then like I added that another drum break, and I decided to delete the first song from the second part of the track. I mean, if you're good, you can freestyle on this beat, but her vocals are there though. But so this is how the second drum break goes, and then I had to add some more kicks in between to fill the space. Okay, I had to bring back the drum break. It's just like, why not? You know, I mean, I should have continued the whole part, but the sections were just, something different, and then I had to mix them in so I can see. But overall, with everything, this is how everything sounds my CPU is, I have an i5, but the amount of reverb and the decay on her vocals just to like get the idea right is mostly doing a lot on my CPU. But and mind you, if I find an artist upcoming or just like OG, okay, let's focus on the upcoming. If I come across an artist upcoming, and then I'm like, damn, you have like, let me say, mixtape out, maybe the third track got me in a loop, and I'm like, damn. Then I mean, it's a producer's intuition. You get hooked, and then you're just like, just vibing. But when I sample your music, just know you're good. For me, you are really good and you're talented. And so I'm just like, damn. Even this beat, if you have to hear it without her vocals, I mean, it will sound odd, but just with her vocal, it just fills up the presence. It just makes it feel so home. But getting back to the second part of the track, I mean, it's just the same. It's how it is, and just different structures and so on. But you know what, let me mute. CPU is going off the charge right now. But I mean, the track is out. This was Mereba Spirit Guidance, the remix by Metro Beats, which is me, of course. This was just a breakdown. Hope you guys enjoy. I mean, hey, my piece is on the fritz right now. I mean, I just had to do this quick video and just hope you guys just vibe out. The track is out on the shorts. Go and check it out. And I hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.